Right, are you in?
I'm still plodding away with that. I still can't get. Yeah, I'm on my way anyway.
Right, get the map and then find when you come in to get that little doody da. Right, it's the plus. Oh, it says you're offline at the moment.
We have a little bit more problems, don't we, with this server than many.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. So I've just started it now, mate. So the recording.
Oh,
So
right.
we're on 7 days to die, which we've spent God knows how long on.
A
It was the
lot.
first game we played, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I actually bought the PS4 just so we could play this.
Believe it or not, I only bought the
Oh,
PS4 because you were on the PS4. I've sent you an invite for the so we can see you on the map.
right, okay. Yeah, I am somewhere. I'm on top of. Am I on top of the moist? Because this is the one we built together, and then you carried it on, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I've not done much of the structure. You actually built this on your own mainly. Ah,
Yeah,
right.
I was on
Right.
there he is.
Yep.
I'll do the map.
The guns and stuff are all in these things, so you just have a look at them and you'll see how much money we've got as well.
Cool.
The money's in the
Because
safe.
go on. So how many days have you done on this in total? Then?
700 nod.
Wow.
We've nearly got 80,000 coins.
80,000 coins.
Yeah. Yeah, this
To
is.
give an idea, a new gun's something like 9,000 or something like that,
Yeah.
isn't it? So that's quite a lot of money.
The days we've done is 724.
Wow. I have absolutely no idea how to do the map thing again.
All right, you keep your finger on square, and then move
On
your
square.
left trigger, left button thing down to the map, and then you just use your left and right button one to move across.
Yeah, I'm not following that. And because we're doing this, I won't dwell on it. I'll kind of keep you in sight. All right.
Right.
Right. So
your
drinking
guns
water, survival, open world, innit?
Yep, and
Right, basically sums it
all your
up.
guns are in here and up in the box below the stairs. So if you want to grab yourself a gun,
Okay. Right, mate. Cheers. Thank you. So get some ammo. I think I'll go with one of my favourites. I'll have that. Yeah, I've already got guns. It must be from the last time I was in.
all right, there's plenty of food and water down on the 2 levels below.
I'm good for that too, by the looks of it.
Right.
I've got loads of yucca. The yucca plant that you can find in the deserts. They're always useful. And I've got a crossbow. I've got a bow. I've got all sorts of stuff here.
I upgraded these doors yesterday as well.
Have I got any? And I've got some long ammunition. I've got a sniper rifle. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So I'll take a walk around. I'll refamiliarize myself.
Right, I'm gonna get a gun as well.
We've got the bottom floor. Oh yeah, all the supplies there.
Yeah.
Well done.
The
Some
bottom
damage there
floor,
from the zombies.
if we run out of money on the bottom floor, there's absolutely huggins of blueprints.
Beautiful. Oh, all right, some empty ones. We've got forges down here, because forges are a massive part of this game, aren't they? You know, because that's the whole idea. You start with nothing. You start naked, start running around, near enough anyway. It's not like a toga party, but you do end up running around. Yeah. And then you have to pick up grass and wood and start from nothing. And in the end, by using the forges and that, you can build bricks and weapons and all sorts of stuff. Wow, you have planted a lot of trees.
Hey, just a few.
Like a serious amount of trees. But that's right. Yeah, these are the double doors we put on, weren't it?
Yeah.
Because when the zombies turn up now, what would you say about? Because I mean, this game is a bit dated now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately.
Because in a way, it was kind of dated when it started. In that, you've got a massive open world, and you can build loads and loads of stuff, and it's like Minecraft on steroids, if you ask me. Not
Yeah.
because and also I'd say it's Minecraft with a point.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it takes you a while to put all the gear together, etc., etc. And the zombies are pathetic in comparison to other AI.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, but it's a
But
good
that's
laugh.
the trade-off, isn't it?
Yeah, the laugh you have on it is well pretty immense.
Yeah, it is. I'm just taking off on foot. I want to find a zombie so that we can
Right.
picture zombies.
And so we've got 4 more.
You've built random doors here.
Have I? Yes, I have. Yeah. The random door there is because apparently doors attract zombies. So that random door.
Right.
That random door. I was going to do loads more, but that random door there is to hopefully try and get them clustering around.
Very cool, very clever. You've been watching. There's a guy, isn't there a guy, a YouTuber who does he experiments endlessly with
Yeah.
this.
Is it Skipper?
I can't remember. There's one guy who he does like real technical ones where I remember him doing them anyway. But, there we go.
I've left you one.
Oh, it's the crosshairs. I've got so used to bloody sniper, it's different.
Yeah.
I got him. So yeah, they're one version. They're the crawling around ones. There's only about 10 different zombies in this, isn't it? It's kind of
Yeah,
unusual.
yeah.
Should we wander up to that town up this
Yeah,
road?
yep.
And yeah, there's about 10 of them, and they don't move brilliantly, and but don't let anyone get put off by that, because it's so immense a game.
Yeah, I need.
But there's been controversy, hasn't there, mate, with regards to updates for the console.
They has, yeah, and that's all to do with Fun Pimps.
Yeah. What happened? One of them went out of business, did it? Or?
No, they needed extra money for their PC version, so they sold the rights to the console version to Telltale Games,
Right.
who then went bust, and so Fun Pimps have been trying to get the rights back to the console game, and they was beaten out by another company. I've forgotten the name of this other company, but we don't know if they're actually going to they're keeping the rights, but we don't know for what reason. They're hanging on to them for some reason, but they haven't got any idea about porting the imports out to somebody like Iron Galaxy to port back over to Xbox and PlayStation. So
Right.
basically, we're stuck.
So what does that mean for the console then? Do you think they're ever going to update it?
They might do. It depends whether they sell it to a company or how much they sell it for. The console rights, that is.
Yeah. I hope so. Because
Yeah, I think
it'd be a
as well.
shame for the franchise as far as the consoles go
Yeah.
to go out of it.
Either that or just basically do a part 2.
Yeah, but I think they should do part 2.
Yeah.
Maybe on the when the new consoles come out.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a lot better with this going on here. I used to be pretty shit with this, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I mean, this was this was the first game we played together, and up until then, you'd only ever really used melee weapons on other types of
Yeah,
games, hadn't you? It's
yeah.
me who's the die-hard shoot 'em up.
You shoot
Because
and I chop 'em.
I struggle with a lot. Like Skyrim, for instance, that's as far as I can go into the fantasy thing. You know, because I lose it, unfortunately. There's something inside me which means that too much space stuff or too much fantasy stuff, and I can't play it.
Yeah, because I've played so much of these shooters with you, I'm more into these than I am any other stuff now.
Well, that's good to hear, especially because it's good news for me.
Yeah.
Right, there's a drop over there. So just because we're kind of showcasing our favourite games, I'll go over and this because the drops are like a mainstay of your survival to start off with until you get into it.
Where have you gone? Where have you gone?
I've just headed off to the one to the left of the town. I'm just almost picking it up now.
Right.
So you go, you get these drops. We have played it without them, and but this is where you get all your stuff from to start off with, and you can then go and trade as well, and trade up, and you build things. But a lot of the basic stuff you need to start off with, you'll find in the drops.
Right.
Which show up on your map and show up as yellow smoke.
Yeah, it's night time, so the zombies are running.
Right, cool.
So I'm heading back to Demoist.
Head back to Demoist. What I'll do is I'll probably just stay in the town and snipe at a few.
Right.
So we've got two perspectives on it. Because to start off with, that's basically what you'll be doing.
I'll stop in the town then. I'll try and get a decent place.
Yeah, are these all locked off? They are, aren't they?
Around the front, I think most of them are open.
Go try and get up on the roof, which I recommend anyone playing this, certainly in the early days. When it comes to night, if you've got them running, go on the roof.
Yeah.
Of anything, and then you just block it off.
Some of the ladders are a little bit difficult to find.
Hoping. Yes. Yeah, you have a wander around. I think there's one here. Yeah, there is there. And big tip, knock off the bottom run of any of the ladders. Stops the zombies climbing up.
Yeah.
If you shoot a load, they'll stack up on the bodies, but on the first days of survival, it's always a good idea. Get up high, and then a mainstay of your survival is going to be these wooden frames, because you build them, and then from that you build everything else.
Yeah.
And then I bung one of them over the hole, so they can't climb up. Yeah, there they are running.
Right, is that not me? Because I'm trying to find the building you've just gone up.
Oh, it might be, yeah. Sorry. If you could see it on the first floor, there was the one you just ran past 10 seconds ago.
Right, I can hear one of these nasty creatures chasing.
And it's full of settings, so you can set the nights to the short, the days, so that you can grow more and get more zombies. You can even set it as well, so the zombies just walk all the time to start off until you get used to it. No, you're not coming up. I'll undo. I'll unpack it anyway. It's there if you get up there.
Right.
Or you can just show. You could just show how your new survival skills deal with running zombies. Do that if you want.
Yeah. So which building are you actually at? The one with the big hole at the side? Oh yeah, you're up there.
Yeah, they are. I just saw you down there. Yeah, all bare-chested and manly. Up you go.
That's me.
That was you bare-chested, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm just.
Because you have to be careful with this as well, don't you? Because if you don't, it's like all of them, the online ones. If you don't have a private game, just say what happened to you with your house.
I don't know what you mean.
The one where you fell asleep playing it, but you'd left it open to anyone.
Ah, God, yeah. And woke up and I could hear kids, and I'm thinking, kids? Where do I have bloody kids? And some kids had actually come into the game and decided to play the game where I was, and I thought, oh, right, so never again.
Yeah, because you live on your own, so that would have been just rather disconcerting to start off with, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
It's just coming out of sleep, and all you can hear is kids.
Yeah. Wow, the bug.
Oh, they are. You're demonstrating the hop building way of doing things. I've never mastered that.
Yeah. Have you not?
No, I always put ladders up. I tend to, like the old days of sieges.
Yeah.
If I'm in to start off with, I always do ladders, and then I'll leg it up to a building, put the ladders up, missing out the bottom one, and then just scale it all the way up.
Right.
Then I break through a window, so that I'm above wherever the zombies are. Later on, I'm not bothered.
Yeah, with the blocks, they can't get anywhere, so they take the bottom one down anyway. So.
Oh, right, of course. Where did you pick that tip up from? Did you get it yourself?
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen people go down them fast. You go jump on them, look at your
Yeah.
feet,
And then
and
you
then
just collect
pick
them
them
back,
up,
yeah.
and you just go down like an elevator.
Yeah.
Important part of this, of course, is like all those survival ones, is to make sure that you're eating and drinking enough.
Unless you're me.
Yes, because you don't bother normally, do you?
No.
How many deaths have you had whilst you've been playing Demoised?
I think it's probably. Well, I got the achievement for 500 deaths.
Did you?
No, well, that was when we were playing, so that's a long time ago.
Deaths. You've had 234.
Have I?
Yeah, well, in the whole duration of Demoised, but you're on 720 odd days.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you find that?
So,
out?
that means that you've died what every third day, something like that.
Ah, yeah. I'm just looking at it now. Yeah, but look at me zombie kills.
Your zombie kills are incredible.
Yeah, well, it's.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but yours are 1,111, so you're not that far behind on me, and you've only had 34
No.
deaths.
Only 34 deaths, but you played through those 700. I think I played it till about 60 days or something, and then I've
Yeah.
only been on it a couple of times since.
Yeah, but a lot of the days were going fast, so I could get these trees to grow.
Well, that's actually worse then, isn't it? If you
Yeah,
you were dying every 3 days on fast days.
Yeah.
So we got another hour. 4 o'clock dawn comes up, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. And then they start walking again. Oh, there's one down
Yeah.
there.
Well, I'll start heading down now. It doesn't matter if I die on this. Then every 7 days, of course, the 7 days to die thing says you then have to do a blood moon, which to start off with, the idea of blood moon is it's like a horde coming through, and I had in my head something like Walking Dead horde, but they're a bit disappointing often enough, aren't they?
Yeah.
You can have more trouble on a Tuesday when it's not a 7 days.
Yeah. How did this zombie get in here?
Not forgetting, of course, to search bodies.
Yeah.
Don't eat the rancid sandwiches if you can help it.
But actually, if you're stuck, they are. As long as you've got antibiotics, they aren't too bad.
Yeah, I know we've had this before, haven't we? Because you were vending machines you can get stuff from. Because you were surviving on them on one of the games, and you were telling me how good they were, and then you got diarrhea.
Yeah. Are you down on the basement floor? Because there's a body here with loads of bullets in, and I've got the wrong gun for them.
I've just been at the bottom.
Ah, right. Okay, then I'll get them myself then.
So that sound is dawn's coming up, and then they will stop running. All right, I'm with you now.
Ah, right. I've just picked them up. I'll stick them.
okay,
I'll stick them in this body here.
I will honestly. Don't worry, I've got loads.
Right,
as soon as we're just doing a little recommend thing, I'll go running around.
Yeah.
I'll go up to the traders,
Right.
maybe shoot a few. So the trader, you get shown one trader when you start. Once you've done the intro stuff, they're like a tutorial, which you can't get round. You have to do it no matter how many times you played it before.
Yeah.
But that's not a bad thing. It's not too difficult. But then it'll show you where a trader is, because your map. When you get the map up, where's the map?
Is it left or right, the trader? I've forgotten now.
It's left along the road, mate.
Right.
There's the map there. So when you're doing the map, it's just that grey until you've been everywhere.
Yeah. Ah,
And it starts opening up.
is yours greyed over again?
It was. It's starting to clear now.
Right.
So you have the choice of maps. You can have them done random, or this one, which is nav game in it, which is the one which we know our way around. This one.
Yeah. I think when we started this and did Demoised, it was like, I think it was the first game that we played.
Something like that.
Yeah, and I just kept it on my hard drive.
Yeah, it's it's just a little bit. That's why I was asking about the updates, because it's just a little bit too familiar now. This,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like, okay, what else can we do? Because we kind of done everything in it. Oh, yeah, I made a mistake. There's the trader, but I forgot that he doesn't open until 6.
Oh,
So
God.
when you go near his gap at the off duty, it kind of spits you out, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've just been spat out.
So that's coming up in a few seconds. So I'll go in there. You've got hundreds of drops here, mate.
Well, it's like 700 and odd days.
Wow, that is incredible. Yeah, so you basically got the whole thing peppered with drops.
Drops, yeah.
You're never going to run out of gear then, are you?
No, well, I like occasionally I will do a day of just fucking hell, of just getting. All right, it's open.
Now open.
A day of just getting. That's why there's so many guns and bullets there.
Yeah, great. But yeah, that's my feeling with it is, and that we've had this where haven't you, where you've put on about the updates and stuff, and then you got someone being snotty with you. You know the way they do.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you get a PC because the PC version has had all the updates.
Yeah. Well, I put on. It was on one of the Fun Pimps. Or it was the 7 days chat. And I put on any chance of console updates, and somebody put underneath, buy a PC, you knob. And I mean, I should have put underneath, well, I've actually got the game for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, but I didn't. I just couldn't be arsed with it.
No, I think that definitely going forward, I'm going to feel the same way if we ever actually get more than us watching these.
Yeah.
I can't. I've never understood why people do that. But yeah, so that's the thing. If you're on PC, you've cracked it. So anyway, there's the trader. You get introduced to one to start off with, and then you can go in and you can start browsing through the menu here. You can go up on the top, so you can select weapons, etc., 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 and you basically build up.
Get new goods daily.
Some of them are friendly, like him.
Yeah, he's a nice one, yeah.
And others are just bad, but it doesn't matter. You can't shoot them, so it doesn't matter how much they annoy you. But the traders are a good starting point as well, because, for instance, they've got things here like this workbench and the mixer, which it'll take you a little while to get or find.
I mean, you have done in one of your games. You've got the Arga. I've never got that yet.
Is it Arga or Auga? AUG. The Arga in this country, anyway, is a
cooker.
Cooker.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's the Auga.
Yeah, when I've heard the other Americans play it, they say Arga.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I stand corrected because I'd never even heard of a real one until I started playing it. So yeah, so that's basically a lot of this is mining, isn't it? You can go mining, and you need your minerals, and you need all sorts of other stuff. So you can put them in the forge, then you can make all the gear.
Yeah.
And that thing is an automated pickaxe, basically, isn't it? So you can run through, but it does use a lot of fuel. So if you're setting it so that you're doing a true survival thing, I'd stick to a pickaxe if I were you, because you rattle through your fuel, and then you want it for other things, like the mini bikes, which we built and walked past before.
Yeah, I don't know if you're anywhere near these little rocks, but it's you that actually told me. If you get a cluster of little boulders, that's where your clay is.
Yes, that's right. And on the map, if you check your map out, I'll do that again. You check your map out, you'll find that they're also brown. They look like little turds.
Little turds.
Little turds all over the map. That's where your clay is, and you need your clay for the forge, because otherwise you can't mold things, etc.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do now, mate, because we're kind of wandering about, aren't we? We're not doing a great deal.
Well, did we say we're going to make this last about half an hour?
Yeah, that'll do, won't it? Really,
Yeah.
I'm hitting a rock just to demonstrate that now.
Right. Oh, I can see a drop actually just coming down now. I've not seen that in a long time.
Good stuff. I'm surprised they haven't run out of drops.
Yeah. No, I mean the actual parachute. That was pretty decent. That.
Sound?
Yeah, they come down every day to these drops.
You can set them though, so you don't have them. You can go real hardcore on it. We have done that, haven't we?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm particularly into that. I even do that with Far Cry and stuff like that. Once I've mastered it, I'll sometimes try and play the entire game through without dying. I did that on Far Cry 2 because I played Far Cry 2 for probably about 4 years.
Yeah, I read your website.
Oh right, yeah. Our website, old boy.
Our website, yes, our website.
Yeah, which I'll be putting the domain on that. But yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did both parts. I mean, I didn't even have it easy. I did it on average, but that's how obsessed I was. So no matter where it was in the game, I could be like, like halfway through it. If I died, I started again.
Yeah, 2blocksgaming.com.
It was good. Sorry, say that again, mate. I spoke over you.
2blocksgaming.com.
It is going to be that, yes, by the time this goes on. So yeah, we've got to call it quits. We kind of shown roughly what it's about. We highly recommend it, don't we?
I'll get back to the Demoist and then do the record.
Okay, I'm going to knock off mine now, and then I'll just pull up so we've got my perspective as well. Good stuff.
Right.
Oh, I hit the wrong
No,
one.
did you see the man cave?
That zombie. In fact, I was going to say I'd show a zombie death, but
yeah, we'll have a look at the. Have you? I'm going to say show the man
Go
cave.
on. The man cave.
Yeah, it's just outside Demoist in the trees. It's basically
Just outside the trees. I must have forgotten about it. Go on.
Yeah, it's basically chests with everything you need. I put my bed in there in case I die, and then.
Oh yeah, go on.
So and it's all reinforced with metal. So yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. And
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I built it as a garage to start off.
You did, yeah, yeah. It's even got our names above prospective boxes.
You've been very busy, haven't you, on that? Very busy.
of.
Yeah,
Right.
just ignore life, living this.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna log off it now.